Imagine standing beneath a vast, endless sky, the golden warmth of the sun wrapping around you like a comforting embrace. A gentle breeze carries the sounds of rustling leaves, birds singing in harmonious melodies, and the soft murmur of life unfolding all around. People walk by, immersed in their daily routines, unaware that the world is about to change. And then, it happens. A subtle shift in the air, almost imperceptible at first. The light, once vibrant and full of life, begins to dim. Shadows stretch unnaturally, twisting and distorting as if reality itself is bending. A strange hush spreads through the land. Birds fall silent, the wind stills, and an eerie tension thickens in the atmosphere. The warmth of the sun vanishes, replaced by an unsettling chill that seeps into your skin. Then, an unearthly glow ignites the sky, casting colors that feel almost otherworldly. Something beyond human comprehension is at play. You tilt your head back, your breath caught in your throat. And there it is. A black void where the sun should be, an abyss swallowing the very essence of daylight. But around it burns a crown of fire, an ethereal halo of shimmering, ghostly light. The total solar eclipse of March 29th, 2025. A moment so rare, so breathtaking, that those who witness it will carry its memory forever. But this is no ordinary eclipse, no mere cosmic coincidence. Something bigger is coming, a shift in the fabric of the universe, a whisper of a force unseen, waiting just beyond the darkness. Are you ready? The universe is always in motion, but every once in a while it aligns in a way that leaves us in awe. Eclipses occur multiple times a year, yet total solar eclipses, where the moon completely obscures the sun, are far rarer. And an eclipse of this magnitude? Even more extraordinary. Only about 25% of all solar eclipses reach totality, with most being partial, leaving a portion of the sun exposed. But on March 29th, 2025, the cosmos will align perfectly, casting vast regions into an eerie, midday twilight. For a brief, fleeting moment, day will turn into night, and the sun will be replaced by a mesmerizing halo of fire, the corona, glowing in the darkened sky. This breathtaking phenomenon can only be fully experienced within the path of totality, a narrow strip spanning roughly 100 to 200 kilometers wide. Outside this path, spectators will only witness a partial eclipse. But for those lucky enough to be positioned within the zone of totality, the sight will be nothing short of magical. The eclipse will be visible across multiple regions of the world, with some areas experiencing totality, while others will witness a partial eclipse. Parts of North America, including Canada and the United States, will see a partial eclipse, offering a fascinating celestial display. Over the Atlantic Ocean, the eclipse will reach its peak, providing the longest duration of totality over open waters. Meanwhile, in Europe and North Africa, select regions will be treated to an unforgettable view, making them prime locations for witnessing this rare event in its full glory. If you find yourself in one of these locations, prepare for an experience unlike any other, a moment where time seems to pause and the universe reminds us of its sheer grandeur. The science behind a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon aligns perfectly between the sun and Earth, blocking the sun's light and casting a shadow on our planet. But if the moon orbits Earth every month, why don't we see an eclipse that often? The answer lies in the moon's orbital tilt. Unlike a perfect circle, the moon's orbit is tilted by about 5 degrees relative to Earth's orbit around the sun. Most of the time, this slight tilt causes the moon's shadow to miss Earth entirely. However, on rare occasions, everything lines up precisely, allowing the moon to cover the sun completely, resulting in a breathtaking total solar eclipse. What makes this even more astonishing is a cosmic coincidence that seems almost too perfect to be true. The sun is 400 times larger than the moon, yet it is also 400 times farther away from Earth. This remarkable ratio makes the moon appear just the right size to completely cover the sun, creating a total eclipse. But this won't last forever. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth at a rate of about 3.8 centimeters per year. In a few million years, it will be too far to fully obscure the sun, meaning that future generations will never witness another total solar eclipse. Yes, you heard that right. One day, total eclipses will become a thing of the past, leaving only partial eclipses behind. That's why witnessing an event like the March 29, 2025 total solar eclipse is so special. It's a fleeting moment in cosmic history, one that future generations might only read about. The unbelievable effects of a total eclipse. A total solar eclipse is more than just a rare celestial event. It's an experience that feels almost supernatural. Even seasoned astronomers who have witnessed dozens of eclipses describe them as haunting and otherworldly. The moment the moon fully obscures the sun, reality itself seems to shift, and the world transforms in ways that feel both beautiful and deeply unsettling. One of the most striking effects is the sudden darkening of the sky in the middle of the day. Unlike a gradual sunset, eclipse darkness happens almost instantly. Within minutes, daylight fades, and the world is bathed in an eerie twilight. The temperature drops sharply, with scientists recording reductions of up to 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, during totality. You'll feel a sudden chill in the air, as if the sun's warmth has been stolen away. Then, something truly breathtaking happens. The sun's corona becomes visible. Normally hidden by the sun's intense brightness, this outer atmosphere appears as a glowing, ghostly ring of fire, stretching into space like delicate tendrils of light. It's a sight that can only be seen during a total eclipse, a fleeting glimpse into the sun's most mysterious layer. But the strangeness doesn't stop there. Shadows behave in bizarre ways. Trees cast crescent-shaped shadows, and your own silhouette may appear distorted and warped. Even animals sense the shift. Birds stop singing, nocturnal creatures stir as if night has arrived, and insects fall silent, adding to the eerie stillness. It's as if the entire world pauses, caught in a moment outside of time. A total eclipse is more than a spectacle. It's a reminder of the universe's immense power and mystery. For those who witness it, the memory lingers forever, a moment when the ordinary became extraordinary. The history and mysticism of eclipses. For thousands of years, solar eclipses have captivated and unsettled humanity. Before science explained their cause, people looked to the heavens in awe and fear, interpreting these sudden moments of darkness as powerful omens, messages from the gods, warnings of upheaval, or signs of cosmic change. In ancient China, eclipses were believed to be the work of a massive celestial dragon devouring the sun. To ward off disaster, people would bang drums and create loud noises, hoping to scare the beast away. The Vikings had their own legend, believing that two mythical wolves, Skå and Hati, were forever chasing the sun and moon. When one of them caught its prey, an eclipse would occur, plunging the world into darkness. Meanwhile, the Mayan civilization viewed eclipses as ominous signs of political turmoil, often associating them with shifts in leadership or impending war. Even in modern times, eclipses hold spiritual significance in many cultures. Some believe they mark a period of transformation, a moment when the universe resets and energy shifts. Others see them as a time for reflection, new beginnings, or a connection between the physical and the divine. Whether viewed through the lens of science or mysticism, one thing remains certain: solar eclipses have always been, and will always be, moments of wonder, mystery, and profound significance. The history and mysticism of eclipses. For thousands of years, solar eclipses have captivated and unsettled humanity. Before science explained their cause, people looked to the heavens in awe and fear, interpreting these sudden moments of darkness as powerful omens, messages from the gods, warnings of upheaval, or signs of cosmic change. In ancient China, eclipses were believed to be the work of a massive celestial dragon devouring the sun. To ward off disaster, people would bang drums and create loud noises, hoping to scare the beast away. The Vikings had their own legend, believing that two mythical wolves, Ko and Hati, were forever chasing the sun and moon. When one of them caught its prey, an eclipse would occur, plunging the world into darkness. Meanwhile, the Mayan civilization viewed eclipses as ominous signs of political turmoil, often associating them with shifts in leadership or impending war. Even in modern times, eclipses hold spiritual significance in many cultures. Some believe they mark a period of transformation, a moment when the universe resets and energy shifts. Others see them as a time for reflection, new beginnings, or a connection between the physical and the divine. Whether viewed through the lens of science or mysticism, one thing remains certain: solar eclipses have always been and will always be moments of wonder, mystery, and profound significance. How to watch safely. A total solar eclipse is one of nature's most breathtaking sights, but it's also incredibly dangerous if viewed incorrectly. The sun's intense light can cause permanent eye damage in just seconds, so taking proper precautions is essential. First and foremost, never look directly at the sun during any phase of the eclipse, except for the brief moment of totality when the moon completely covers it. At all other times, even a small sliver of sunlight can be harmful. Regular sunglasses are not enough. Only ISO-certified eclipse glasses can block the sun's harmful rays and allow for safe viewing. If you don't have eclipse glasses, you can still observe the event using the pinhole projection method. This simple technique involves creating a small hole in a piece of cardboard and allowing sunlight to pass through onto a flat surface, projecting a safe, indirect image of the eclipse. For those outside the path of totality or unable to witness the event in person, major space agencies and observatories will be hosting live streams, providing a front-row seat to this rare celestial event. Whether watching through protective lenses, a DIY projector, or a live broadcast, experiencing a total solar eclipse is an unforgettable moment, but only if done safely. The solar eclipse of March 29, 2025 is more than just a rare celestial event. It's a breathtaking reminder of the vast, mysterious universe we call home. For a few fleeting minutes, millions of people across the world will pause, look up, and witness one of nature's most awe-inspiring performances. The sky will darken, the air will chill, and the sun's fiery corona will shine like a ghostly halo in the heavens. Are you ready to experience something bigger than yourself? Because the universe is about to put on a show like no other. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to explore more cosmic wonders.